Mr. Aaron, Mr. Ryan, are you right?
Yeah.
What have we learned last lessons?
SQL.
What's SQL?
Structured
Query language. So basically it's a programming language. Yeah, it's a language that we use to interact with database. Right? Database organized data, remember? In relational database, we use the tables, right? Tables. The columns, the rows. The columns, these are metadata, attributes, right? The hit point, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed, gender, and each row, Pokemon, right? And we talk about the select. Basically, the select is to retrieve the data. We want to filter out some data and retrieve the data from the database. This Pokemon table could contain a million, and we're only interested in a few. So we can use the select. Select something from Pokemon, a place, where the conditions. Yeah? We use the where statement to filter out the data we want. Right? For example, we are interested in the top 5 Pokemons which have the largest hit point. Okay, so we can do this. Select name hit point from Pokemon, where we can skip this. Order by hit point. But it returns all the Pokemon sorted by hit point. We're only interested in the top 5, for example. Then we can use the keyword top. Select top 5. Or some SQL versions suppose the limit, like MySQL. Order by limit 5. It means that we're only returning 5. Okay. Select top or limit 5. So we use the select to retrieve the data. What kind of possible operations do we need to talk to, to deal with this table? Plus, what's plus?
Minus.
Yeah, plus and minus. Okay, yeah. Plus is insert. Minus is what?
Out.
We want to put the new data in it. We call it insert. We want to remove the data in it. We call it delete. Okay? So insert and delete. One is missing. Insert, delete. And what's the other one? You could possibly think
Update.
of. Update. Well done. Update. Yeah? Just want to update this value, for example, to 100. Right? So these 3, together with the select, okay, are the 4 most popular SQL statements. A database could have many tables, right? Pokemon's a table. Fights. Pokemon fight each other, right? We store those outcomes in a separate table.
Our kids is obviously gonna win.
So we could have some table like this, right? Pokemon fights. Pokemon fights. We have a name of a Pokemon 1, name of a Pokemon 2, and their fight results, okay? And maybe a date time, so when they fight. Before we talk about those 4 statements, we can use the create database to create an empty database. So insert keyword. Okay, let's talk about insert keyword. So we can say insert into Pokemon, right? The column, and we list the columns, and then values. The syntax for insert is insert into table, okay, Pokemon, and we can have this HP, A, etc. Okay, and then values, HP will be 100, A will be something 90, etc. Okay, and then that would insert a new record at the end. Another syntax would be insert into set, HP equals 100, comma A equals 90, and etc. Okay. Delete is quite similar to the select. Delete from Pokemon. If we just say delete from Pokemon and everything will be removed, but we can add a where HP equals 91. Then first of all, it will locate this 91 and then you just remove it from database. Delete from something, where condition. It's English. Insert into set the new record, HP equals 100, A equals 90. So it means the new record has the HP equals 100, A equals 90, and blah blah blah. Okay, or insert into Pokemon, and you specify the columns and values. That's another syntax. And update. Can you imagine what's update? So update Pokemon, right? Set. I want to change this. So update Pokemon set A equals, for example, 90. Where, okay, if I don't specify where, what happened? This column will be changed to all 90, right? I don't want to do that. So update Pokemon set A equals 90, where name equals Villa Plum, right? Villa Plum, okay. So look at this name. This name is a primary key. Primary key in database is a special column which unique identifies a record.
Records.
The name is the primary key. Each table has a primary key. It's recommended to have a primary key for each table. A primary key is a special column in a table that uniquely identifies a record, right? For example, like there's only one Pokemon called the Villa Plum, right? Vile Plum, okay. Vile Plum, okay. You can't put another Pokemon called the Vile Plum here because this is the primary key. If we insert into Pokemon and then we set name equals Vile Plum, database will report error. Say, okay, we already have a Vile Plum here. You can't tell me to add another record. Okay. So let's update. Okay, if we want to remove everything, we can use the delete from, right? We just said, or we can use another keyword called truncate. What's truncate? Truncate Pokemon, and then that means that we remove everything but keep the table structure. We keep the table structure. We remove the content. Truncate Pokemon is the same as delete from Pokemon. What have we talked about today? Select top, select limit. Select top. We're returning the top 5 or top. We can select top 50%, something like that, or we can select limit 10, returning only the first 10 Pokemon. Okay. Insert, delete, update. Another syntax: insert into Pokemon. Insert into Pokemon. Select from another table. So we are selecting something from another source, another table, and then we try to import it. To try to insert it in here. For example, like we have a Pokemon 1, is this one, right? And then we have another Pokemon 2. We want to copy everything here to Pokemon 2. So we can say insert into Pokemon 2, right? These columns, and select this column from Pokemon 1, right? Do you get it? So basically we are trying to copy all the record from the source, from a select source into another. Also we have talk about create database, drop. So we want to drop everything in the database. A database contains many tables. For example, like Pokemons contains 2 tables, Pokemon 1, Pokemon 2. Now we want to drop database Pokemon, and then Pokemon 1 and Pokemon 2 will be removed. Everything will be removed, okay? So sum up, how many keywords? Create database, drop database, truncate table, truncate Pokemon. It select something from somewhere where condition, limit, or select top. Insert into table, columns and values. Insert into tables, column equals value 1, column 2 equals value 2. Okay. Insert into and then select. Delete from tables. Delete from tables where? To remove the records from the database. Update tables. Set column A equals something. Where condition. We want to change specifically a value or 2 values, multiple columns. One question. We want to update all the attacks. We want to increment all the attacks by 10. We want to increase this column by 10. Every value increase by 10. Update Pokemon. Set A equals A plus 10. Right? And that will increase everything here. Or we can say we want to increase the attack by 10 if it's lower than 100. Right? If it's lower than 100. So how do we write it?
That means 121 plus 10.
Update
Pokemon,
that table. Set A equals A plus 10, where A is smaller than 100. What's happening after this? So which 2 columns, which 3 columns? So here, these 3, yeah? So this will be changed to 85. This will change it to 90. This changes to 93. Okay, that's what it is. What have you learned today?
stuff in the SQL.
Okay, so what operations can we do with the SQL? What are the keywords you learned today?
Update,
Update and
delete,
delete,
insert,
Insert.
Select.
Select. Okay. If we want to delete, sorry.
Limit.
Limit. You write it down. Yes. Okay. So one question.
Something begins with T. Track.
Truncate. And truncate, of course. We talk a lot of keywords, okay? Select shirt from closet where clean equals 1 and color equals black. Yeah? Select something from somewhere where conditions clean equals 1 mean it's clean. Clean equals 0, not clean, dirty. And color equals black. So we probably have to give a black. This is the constant string. Yeah? Okay, that's it for today. Bye bye. Bye bye.